Last time on My Hero Academia, All Might was attacked in the streets by something that exploded his really cool car. And Deku found himself being hunted down by someone even the sniper hero Snipe could respect, Lady Negant, a former hero turned villain because she was disillusioned with the world of heroes. Doesn't that sound familiar? With incredible skills and a little extra power that one All for One had given her, she's on the hunt for Deku, as Deku tries his best in order to escape the clutches of All for One. Let's jump in as we get to chapter number 313, High Speed Long Range Mobile Cannon. Man, that's a mouthful. And I love this shot of All Might's car coming bursting out of the fire and flames as he's pulling some initial D shit. Apparently his car is named Hercules. If it were any other car, it would have been blown to bits. Obviously, it's fairly armored. But he's being hunted down by these two goons holding, I guess, rocket exploding javelins? I'm not exactly sure what they are. They kind of look like the Thunder Spears from Attack on Titan. But as All Might eventually finds that he has no choice but to abandon his car Hercules, he goes jumping out just in time as the assassins, I guess you can call them, manage to completely destroy his ride and it goes skidding off into a fiery inferno. The two goons recognize him as All Might. It's just like, okay, yeah, it's All Might. But they know what they have to do. They gotta take him out here and now. And besides, that's not All Might. He's a shriveled up husk. But then All Might starts to speak in a commanding tone, remembering what he told Inko, what he Deku promised to twist fate. Man, All Might just. If he had Conqueror's Haki, this would be the moment as he just gives this commanding force to them that he will not die this day. He will not allow anything to happen to Izuku as long as he is still alive. I love that moment. Oh, the intensity of it all. So cool. Also, this shot of Deku just zipping through the cityscape is so badass, so intense, as he's trying his best to get towards Lady Negan in order to stay out of her line of sight, and also because most snipers aren't really too cool with you getting too close on them. However, as he makes his way closer to her position and mostly just wants to get some information from her, suddenly an attack comes from behind. But thanks to the quirk Danger Sense, he's easily able to block it. But he's not able to block the second shot that comes from a completely different direction below him, which lets him know that there's something that he didn't consider. Does she have backup? No. He didn't sense another presence. He didn't realize. He didn't consider the possibility that All for One might have given her a little something extra, as we see her literally skipping through the air, thanks to, I think it's called Airwalk, the quirk that All for One had given to her. So she's got multiple quirks that allow her to get in just the right position, able to get in close and fire from any possible angle. With her skills and ability, it's going to be a tough fight getting in close. Long range, short range, she's deadly no matter where you go. So Deku, he has to figure something else up on the fly. He brings out the power of the sixth, which is smoke screen, making sure that she can't get a visual lock on him, letting Lady Negan know that he has multiple quirks as well, and that this kid is full of secrets. But the sixth says, okay, ninth, you might want to dial it back. The problem with my quirk, like I explained before, is that the more smoke you produce, yes, you decrease the visibility of your enemy, but that also decreases your visibility, meaning that they could also get the jump on you. But, Deku has decided that he has to just buy time, if nothing else. He's not trying to escape. As he starts to squat, I guess he's building up kinetic energy or something like that. And I guess that's the power of the third user, Fajin. But he also doesn't recommend Deku using his ability, as he says that, just like he talked over with Endeavor, that he needs to subconsciously get to a point where he's able to use multiple quirks, process how to use them on the fly. He hasn't used the third quirk at all up until this point, so it's risky to just bust it out here and now. But Deku has decided that it's too late for going back. He needs to solve this right here and now. He needs Lady Negan to tell him what she knows. And if it means just flying by the seat of his pants, there's no better time than now. As he powers up and gets ready to use Gran Torino's cape for something special. So as Lady Negan is looking down from above, and oh god, I love that shot. And not just because she got that barrel between her legs. Let me tell you something. As she's scoping out the situation, waiting for any kind of movement in the smoke. As she sees a little bit, it ends up, after she shoots it dead on, being just the cloak, a decoy. I think Deku was using Black Whip in order to make it look like Gran Torino's cape that he had was moving out of the smoke on his own. And then three other figures all moving in different positions. So she does a little bit of rapid fire. It ends up being Deku's backpack, his helmet, and just a little bit more of Black Whip. And suddenly she hears a rumbling in the building nearby, thinking, okay, he can't be getting away through the smoke. I've got a clear line of sight on him. But no, through the rumbling building, suddenly out comes Deku, managing to grab onto Lady Negan's arm. Very much like in his first test during the battle at UA, his first fight against Bakugo, where he was teamed up with Uraraka, where he was just like, I'll just go through the building if I can't do anything else. So he comes ripping through the building, manages to grab Lady Negan. He wasn't hiding in the smoke, he was in the building. So what will happen? Will Deku actually manage to get Lady Negan to talk? Will she potentially have a change of heart, or will she double down because of who Deku is and her personal gripes against current hero society? And what of Chisaki? What's his deal? Where is he going to come into play? Is he going to end up saving Lady Negan, or is there something more to it? We'll just have to find out more in the next chapter, but let me know your thoughts and theories. I really would love to hear from you. But until next time, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell, or don't. I ain't your daddy, but I love you all the same. Till next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. Bye-bye.